So whoever's watching this from Luna, I highly doubt you understand or get the reference I'm making with the title of digging myself in the hole and digging a hole. Can you dig it? Because I'm pretty sure if anyone was to go up to you and say, "Hey, can you read? Can you hear? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?" That you're not gonna understand what the fuck they're talking about unless you've watched or played The Warriors. And God, I love that movie. That movie is just like right there in my top 10 greatest films of all time. I just love it. I remember just being a kid, my dad mentioning it or seeing it somewhere. I'm like, what is that? And my dad's like, oh, it's from a movie called The Warriors about those gangs in New York, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. And then we rented it off Netflix. I remember. He's like, oh, Nanu, just guess what just came in. I'm like, a Lego magazine? New Bionicle? He's like, no. And he's like, uh, he like puts his hands in like a formation and starts going cling, cling, cling. He's like, Warriors! I'm like, oh my god. I started tripping. So yeah, we watched the Warriors. I shouldn't have watched that movie when I was like 8 or 9, but that movie was just fucking amazing. Anyways, here we are back to digging myself in a hole. And yeah, I'm just digging myself into a hole. Why? I'm really not sure. Something about buying a house and the takeaway is that, oh, hey, there's a lot of money to be made, but you gotta dig it out yourself. And so far, I'm seeing the reason why we gotta dig it out ourselves. And I want to know if this is related to Dig Dug, because this seems like I wish I had a PC. I after the I had a I used to be a Sony fanboy after in the '90s after having a Genesis. My dad got a PS1, right? Or I got a PS1, yeah. And I was set as fanboy for life. I love the PlayStation 1. I love playing Metal Gear Solid, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. I loved playing those as a kid, and I grew up as a PlayStation fanboy until about sometime during 2024. Someone hacked into my either my PlayStation account or my Sony account. Because at the time, I had my PlayStation on doing some sort of update, and the Lahaina fire broke out, and it fucking short circuited the power going out, short circuited my PS4. Uh, so my hard drive got corrupted and everything and all that shit. So after the power came back on, uh, I didn't bother resetting because I turned it on and it said it was dead. I'm like, you know what? I got a computer right now. I've been mostly playing that and using my PlayStation to watch Netflix and all whatnot. All the games I have on PS4 at the moment, or most of the games I'm playing on PS4 at the moment, I can play on PC. And I'd rather play Team Fortress 2. Anyways, during some time after the fire, when I wasn't really using my PS4 and was busy moving apartments, whatnot, someone hacked into my PlayStation account, right? Changed all my login info, including email and everything. Uh, Gained full control of my account, like manager, or my friends who I used to play Call of Duty with. He even took a picture. He said, "Oh, hey," he's like, "I saw you playing Call of Duty. I think it was Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare 3 remake, or one of the Modern Warfare. after one of the last ones, or the Call of Duty, or the Black Ops remake, I said I'm not gonna, like, I'm done with Call of Duty. Like, I'm really not a fan of where the franchise is going. Black Ops 2 was the last fun one, and Modern Warfare Remake Online was fun just because of shipment 24/7. I mean, I've got a video to prove how much of a monster I was back on that, and I wish I was recording streaming during Black Ops 2 back on PS3 because I legit went I almost went MLG in that, and my dad was complained to me during that time, saying like, "Oh, all you do is come home, smoke weed, play video games." And I wanted to tell him, it's like, yeah, even though I do that, I work all fucking morning long. I come home and work out for like an hour or two straight after walking home for fucking 2 miles. That all I want to do is just smoke weed and game. And it got to the point where it's like, yeah, I could have got LG, so just to please my dad, I said, fuck it. All right, I'm going to stop what I'm doing for a week. I missed the qualifiers, which, yeah. And I got pissed off when I logged back on and saw like, oh, hey, you missed whatnot. I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking me. And then, yeah, the shipment 24/7. There's something about the Modern Warfare 1 remake. I was just an absolute monster on that. Like, me and my buddy, we were just beasts, like, in the top, like, 3% of players worldwide. And all I did was run around with the MG42 and a fucking RPG. Here I am, missing times when I mostly played TF2. And playing a game about digging myself. But it is what it is. I think in another life I'll follow that MLG Pro Tour whatnot bullshit lifestyle. I'd be, I don't know, I like a washed up person, like fucking nearly every streamer, like, what's his name, Dr. Disrespect, and I don't know, critical. Like, it made me laugh playing DMC4 on PS4 and forgetting how to fight the fucking Pope boss. Looking at how to beat the dude and seeing the top video that was recommended for it was by fucking Moist Critical. I stopped and thought, I was like, wait a minute. The fucking, hey, what's up everybody? This is my thought. It's on pee situation. It's bad. Uploaded a how to fucking back in the day. Like, I was just laughing. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, how do you go from doing something like that to just being generic? Hey guys, this situation's weird. Wow. Hit thanks and like and subscribe for my poop peep up. Like, one of my coworkers, he told me one day, like, oh hey, you look like Moist Critical. I told him straight, I was like, fuck you. Like, out of all the people you can say, is like, everyone tells me, like, I either look like Filthy Frank, Ezra Miller, or Pat Moira. And it's funny how much people tell me that. Like, I used to get Tinder results just for chicks asking me, like, are you Joji? I'm like, no, I'm not fucking Filthy Frank. Like, I even went to an anime convention, made a joke on the Twitter or Instagram, some other fucking social feed, saying like, oh yeah, you know, Filthy Frank's here. Everyone came up to me asking me, like, are you really Filthy Frank? I'm like, no, it's a fucking joke. They thought just because I wore a button up and parted my hair in a certain way that I was somehow Filthy Frank. And I was just laughing. It's like, no, I'm not Filthy Frank. And then some people, it's like, hey, you kind of look like Ezra Miller. I'm like, cool. And then after the bullshit he did, I'm like, yeah, please don't say I look like Ezra Miller, even though I look just like him. The Pat Moira one just makes me laugh. It's like, all right, I'll take it. I am. If you say I look like Mr. Miyagi, I look like Mr. Miyagi. And just to say I'm the dude from the Alien Ant Farm music video, fuck yeah, I'll happily take that. $68, all right. And we just keep refilling this battery as we go. And I really don't like how deep this is going. This is fucking like I said, it's like the way I'm digging. It's almost like fractal patterns. I should probably dig more coherently and try to get rid of these floaters. Oh, it's not. I'm just gonna end up making Zendikar down here. That's one thing I gotta look into with MTG's Aether Drift. If there's a team from Zendikar, and if their ability was, hey, we're just gonna royal into other racers. Just fuck it. Hey, have this cataclysm, or just fuck it. We're gonna throw on a Jawsy Spawnling at their driver just to fucking confuse them. That's one thing that just makes me laugh about Magic's lore is after the Phyrexian War, where the Phyrexians just fucking got retarded, played Squid Games with each other, and somehow went from, oh yeah, the latest drop of Phyrexian oil can corrupt even one of the most strongest ancient planeswalkers, to, oh yeah, by the way, being away from sources of Phyrexian oil makes it weaker, so let's kill all the Eldrazi's, or Phyrexians. Sorry, I said Eldrazi, so I was talking about Eldrazi's, and I'm drunk right now. I corrected myself on that right there. But yeah, that whole Phyrexian War was just like, oh my god, this is bullshit. I love how we went from that to fucking... I don't even know what the prologue was. I skipped that because the Magic sending Pinkertons, or Wizards sending Pinkertons to some guy over a fucking blunder that they made for making multiple products at the time and sending it out. I'm glad they kind of corrected themselves from making that same error again. Because I think they realized after a while, it's like, oh wait, are we the bad guys for actually fucking sending Pinkertons? The literal bad guys from the first chapter of Red Dead 2? That everyone hates and most people learned about? Or relearned about? Anyway, I love how the lore went from the fucking Phyrexian War, which just ended to, oh yeah, whoever got corrupted just had a bad cough and it was a cold, to what the fuck epilogue was, to what was after epilogue? Fucking Bloomburrow? Yeah, cutesy little animals, to fucking Murders of Karlov. No, Murders of Karlov Manor. That one made me laugh. Like, it's like, okay, we're just gonna go back to Ravnica again and play a game of Clue. And who done it? And who done it turned out to be Tristani because she got afraid from seeing the Phyrexians. It's like, okay. You're telling me one of the voices of reason on modern Ravnica got so scared that she killed some people just because she said, oh, Phyrexians are going to return. All I understood from Bloomburrow when that came out was this is Magic's take on Redwall. And the only thing I liked about it was that the hero of the story, the mouse Mabel, his name is Mabel, because I have a cat named Mabel, who's named after Mabel from Gravity Falls. Or for me, I call her Mambo, because of Matakani Tannhauser from Matsume. Every time I call her that, her tail just starts fucking, like, waving like a helicopter. It's cute. And then I thought Duskmourn was cool. That was one of my favorite sets, even though it was short. Just the whole, hey, this is fucking 80s slasher films magic set. Hell yeah. It's like, wait a minute, we're in a horror house and you're telling me there's fucking straight up like Ghostbuster stuff, Evil Dead, and fucking Hellraiser? Fuck yeah. I just wish it had like a Freddy, dude. Oh my, I'm stuck. Like if there's a Nightmare on Elm Street card that I don't know about, I really want to get it because my dad is fucking afraid of Freddy. He said at the time when the movie came out, the scene where Johnny Depp gets. Oh, I'm fucking stuck. No. Oh, I'm trapped. No. Oh my fucking god. I don't like this. Anyway, my dad said when he was like a teen, the scene where Johnny Depp gets sucked into the waterbed, my dad said he got so scared that after the movie, he went home and fucking destroyed his waterbed so Freddy wouldn't get him. And from the day forward, he's always been afraid. Like one year, one of my friends had a pair of Freddy Krueger claws, so I'm like, oh hey, let me borrow them. I want to scare the shit out of my dad. So I woke up early, put on the gloves, and I just struck my dad's face, and he said, all he said was fucking gloves better be off by the time I wake up, or I'm beating your ass. And I just laughed my ass off. So yeah, I mean, I watched when I was a kid. Yeah, I used to be afraid of Freddy because I thought, oh my god, that's fucking scary. And then when you're watching them growing up, I'm like, oh my god, these are fucking hilarious. This, especially fucking Dream Warriors, the one where the kids inside the video game and whatnot. I was like, how can you watch this and get scared? It was like rewatching Leprechaun. That movie makes me laugh. But yeah, like going through and rewatching all horror movies, it just I don't know, it got that's me. I love how I went talking about fucking magic to horror. You could show I'm on one right now. Or you could see I'm on one right now, not show I'm on one right now. Yeah. Boy, I'm talking how this game is going. But yeah, this is all I'm doing is just digging. Inventory full. Oh my god. I don't like how deep this has gone. And I don't like how that's going forward under the house. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh god. Shovel's gonna take a few hundred more. I'm gonna buy 2 lamps just in case. But oh my, how am I digging? Just wow. Anyway, back on horror, just movie discussion since it is spooky month. As a kid, yeah, I was easily afraid. I remember watching Aliens 3 when I was like 7 and getting scared from that, and then rewatching it and realizing like, holy shit, this movie sucks compared to Aliens. Like there's been no Aliens movie at all to top Aliens. That movie was the pinnacle, the peak. Alien 1 is good. Like that's a good horror movie. It's claustrophobic. It's got a good good message on some capitalistic bullshit about the whole, oh yeah, you know, these space truckers live a horrible life. Everyone's mean to Ripley, and she fucking says, oh hey, I'm gonna dock your pay if you do this, you know. Fuck you and your pay. And oh yeah, the company wants us to do this. Like yeah, it's all there. It's all got a good point. And aliens like, oh my fucking god, this is awesome. It's like, yeah, this is the M4A1 pulse rifle. It's got 99 cartridges, 9mm shells. It fires blah 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 blah. And it makes that noise. Game over, man. You got fucking Bill Paxton screaming his head off as he legit thought he was getting stabbed in the fingers. Like I've yet to watch the recent Alien movies. I've been planning to watch Alien Earth, or no, Alien. What was it, Romulus? Yeah, I just guessed by the title that since Ridley Scott became Mithraic or has been showing his Mithraic beliefs or origins or whatever the fuck. Like I love his show Raised by Wolves because it being both like his own weird sci-fi, like it was his own show. I loved that. It was just him going batshit insane while showing his Mithraic beliefs. I thought that was cool. It's like, yeah, brother, show more love for Mithra. But at the same time, when he made Romulus, it's like, okay, or Aliens Romulus came out, it's like, okay, I think I can understand what's gonna happen. The main chick and whatever alien's gonna fight and kill each other be the story of Ram and Rom. And then there's gonna be some hidden Mithraic bullshit. From what I've seen, it's like, yeah, the offspring and the main chick do go head to head. It's like, okay, an alien station's named Romulus or something like that. And it's like, okay, yeah, this is just, for me, it was like, this is a little too on the nose. I'm gonna probably pirate this. Since I have Disney Plus now, I'll probably watch it off that. And then Alien Earth kind of bums me out that they're not really following the Earth Wars comics. But at the same time, I wish the next Aliens vs. Predator series is based off the Rage Wars books. I'm on the second book right now, and that one's amazing. Or, no, my bad, I think I'm on the third book. Because the first book was the Alien one. The second one was the Predator one, I believe. So I remember was somewhere in the story, the two Marines activated a nuke just to fucking kill a whole entire nest, like a massive infestation of xenomorphs. I thought it was cool because at that point the Marines or whatnot had anti-predator armor. It's like that's pretty cool that you can make combat armor that uses Yaoja technology just to fight both them and xenomorphs. It's like when you're given that armor, it's like, oh hey, by the way, yeah, usually you might expect fighting. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna live. Might as well call it at that point. But it'd be dope if they can make a movie or a TV show based off like that point in time in the series. It's like screw the whole prequel. We don't need to see 18 fucking different alien species just to make one goddamn fucking xenomorph drone. It was cool when it was, oh hey, this planet that was extremely hostile just had one life form that evolved into such an apex way where it was parasitic and just took over everything. And the fucking predators use these aliens to prove themselves as excellent hunters within their society. Like that right there was cool. They should have just left it as that until, oh yeah, by the way, a cyborg who went sentient rogue who's also set in the fucking Blade Runner universe, guys. That just pissed me off. That's like a whole other tangent I could go on. Anyway, fucking cyborg goes crazy, has a god complex, fucking goes rampant. and makes xenomorphs because ancient aliens hate humanity. 'Cause we're supposed to be slaves to them, just to be weapons, and we evolved differently because one created us, and we evolved differently from what they wanted. It's like, okay, no. This got too complicated because the writers just can't watch the original series, and everyone nowadays in media who consumes media needs to be like, oh, I need to know the origins, the exact origins of everything. It's like there just comes a certain point in time where it's just better just leave it off unknown, left alone. Or else you get to the point where it's like Star Wars, like, oh hey, the cantina music is called Jizz, and to be in a band that plays Jizz, you're a Jizz band, and to be a singer in a Jizz band that plays Jizz, you're a Jizz whaler. Like when you got to that, that for like even my own series, like yeah, I go too far, but I'm not gonna go far enough to say like, oh hey, there's certain music's called Jizz. Sometimes it's just better to say, hey, yeah, who knows where the fuck this came from? Fuck it. But what about this? Fuck it, it just came out of nowhere. Ooh, that's a drill. That's a straight up drill. Oh, this is awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, baby. Holy boy. Holy shit, no. Oh, well, shit. This is amazing. Like, oh my god. I can't dig myself down. Instead of having a drill that'll pierce the heavens, I'm gonna have a drill that'll pierce to hell. I'll be back real fast. Alright, and we're back. Wait, what did it say? Warning, you haven't saved the game for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes already? Oh shit, I've been renting for fucking 30 minutes already? Like, I gotta be honest, watching... I wanna know how I can sue James Gunn for using my likeness for a vigilante. Because that fucking vigilante in Peacemaker is not the same vigilante from the from the original comics when Peacemaker first met him and fucking shot him. The way vigilante acts, like, that's straight up fucking me. Like, that's not the first time a writer or anyone has used my fucking likeness. So I remember when Star versus Forces of Evil first aired, a couple of my friends messaged me asking, "Do you know the creator?" Because Marco, they all said Marco is straight up you. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And I watched him like, I hate you all. You're right. I've never met the creator, but the creator somehow knew me. Like, down to a T. It's like, who the fuck is this chick and how does she know me? But god, this drill is fucking amazing. Holy shit. My inventory is getting way too full fast. A bunch of coal. No! Oh shit! Okay. I fucked up. I gotta find a better way to get out. Without destroying ore. Oh my. It's a nice patio. Not gonna lie. Oh, right here's the patio, right? Yeah. Right there's nice. Nurse, I got enough people and money. Oh no, there's a small skywalk, so you can only go about 4 or 5 meters high. Okay. Shit. Okay, thank God. I'm Shovel. I'm Shovel, I are Bamboon. Or I are Weasel, I am Bamboon. Yeah. Some of you fucking new kids watching me like, what the fuck is that? I are Weasel, I are Bamboon. The day fucking Cartoon Network decides to play fucking Megas XLR or Time Squad, it's over for you. And the one thing that makes me laugh about Megas XLR is that it's a sequel series. It's a sequel to MTV's Downtown. It's made and written by the same crew and animation team or something like that. And the stuff I have to prove that it's a sequel series is in Megas fucking Jamie knows Serena, who was a prominent character in Downtown. The junkyard guy, Megas, is fucking Goad from Downtown. Like, that right there is more than enough that like in the episode where they go to the video game competition, he's dressed up exactly as Goad. It's the first time we see the junkyard dude outside of Jersey, not wearing his fucking jumper, and he's wearing a metalhead outfit. It's and he's fucking Goat, 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 whatever the fuck his name was. I laughed even after binge watching Downtown because that's a very good show. I love it, and just to know that two of my favorite shows are tied together is like okay, I dig it. All right, I'm buying that jetpack upgrade because I think we're gonna need it. And some of these little floaters are saving us as we just straight up jump down to hell. Hell jumper, where are you? Diving feet first into hell, knee deep into the dead. Fuck Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 fan. It's very excited to play Helldivers 1 for the first time in his fucking miserable life. Bro, I was there. I fought the creek. I'm a veteran, bro. I'm a real life veteran because I fought in a fucking virtual game. How about you suck on this fucking barrel for me? Please self-start. Please suck start a shotgun if you think LARPing about how you played a video game event makes you badass. This stupid video game event made me hardcore, bro. I'm so hardcore because I play a game, bro. You're not hardcore until you're waiting in line to pick up fucking Dark Souls 2 on the PS3 and having some fucking retard weeb talk to you about how they make Riku X Mickey fan art Yaoi and show it to you while you're waiting in line at GameStop to pick up your fucking pre-order. And you try your best not to fucking choke slam the dude because you're not sure if that'll count as a hate crime or not. And you really don't want to lose your fucking pre-order for Dark Souls 2 on the PS3. Alright, I somehow didn't lose all that. I thought I was disconnected for a second. Yeah, I would gladly defend Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I did the beta test for it and everything. It was awesome. I had a fun time. Playing through it was fun. So the fucking Faith nerf. Like, everyone complained about Faith being too strong in Dark Souls 2. You're fucking pussy ass little bitch. And regardless, it's like, alright, I'm still gonna build Faith build, but because of it, I'm gonna use Poison. Because for some reason, in Dark Souls 2, nearly everything is weak to poison for some godforsaken reason. And it's just awesome. If you build a poison build, as long as you have one poison weapon and poison arrows, you'd want like poison nearly every boss, nearly everything, everyone, and it's just like okay, the game's a cakewalk. Like, I would gladly defend Dark Souls 2 like I defend Pacific Rim 2. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 has some of its problems, but it has one of the best fucking stories in the trilogy. Dark Souls 3 is cool. What Dark Souls 3 tries to be a hardcore Verdict Day, where it's just, hey, you remember this boss, you remember this fight, you remember this and that. Dark Souls 2 served as a perfect sequel and has a great message of want and longing and what that does to people. You're given new life, but you still want what you had in the old one, which causes your downfall. The Chandra wanted power, and that caused her downfall because she just did whatever she could to get that power. Scholar First Flame was the same. He realized that, oh, this is just an endless cycle of bullshit. And failed to see that, oh, wait a minute. I just fell into the trap of the one who persuades the chosen to step aside. And Pacific Rim 2 is just a perfect mecha sequel. It follows the whole entire beat. Like, I don't understand how people who diss on Pacific Rim 2 say, oh, they love Great Mazinger and Shin Getter Armageddon. Shin Getter Armageddon has Professor Ryoma as a villain, and his daughter dies in the beginning. No one bats an eye at any of that because they love it. But for some reason, when Pacific Rim 2 has Charlie Day be the bad guy and kills off characters from the first movie, it's bad and the movie sucks. I'm going to be like an atheist and say, oh, this movie doesn't exist, while constantly reminding how much I hate this movie and how much it exists. I like it. Yeah, it has its problems, it's stated, but it's a good mecha movie. I like the part where the fucking evil Jaeger goes full on Metal Beast Invader and goes like all biomechanical organic bullshit. Now, the movie could have been like Dragon Ball Evolutions where, oh shit, this is deep. What is that? Silver? Uh, hold on. Alright, we're back. My dad called me. He's on vacation right now. Supposedly visiting a dying aunt. But right now he's traveling to LA to go to a fucking Dua Lipa concert. And he called me just to check up on his cat. And alright. I think it's cute all he's calling just to check on his cat, but at the same time it's like you don't need to call every night just to see how your cat's doing. I even asked him, like, have you even seen your dying aunt yet? He's like, oh, I'm gonna see her Saturday. What's the point of taking like almost a week off if you're not gonna really do what you went out to go do? Like my great aunt, she's hanging on and everything. Thank God that she's doing great for the moment. I mean, she's not gonna make it, but she's went on 3 weeks more than what the doctor predicted she was gonna go on. Thank God. You know, bless God and all that. Hail Mithra. Thank you for protecting her and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you're gonna go out and say you're gonna visit someone who's dying. Don't you think you should go visit them instead of going to a fucking pop concert? Like when I went to Vegas to play Magic, that was my big thing. It's like, yeah, I'll go play Magic, and at the same time, since I'm in Vegas, I'm also gonna party at the same time. You know, kill two birds with one stone. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, yeah, you know, I went to go Vegas to play Magic, but I didn't play Magic. I went to do this instead. That fucking convention was hilarious. And during a Halloween draft, some dude called the judge on me because he had no creatures on his side and he wanted to cast Blade Brand, which says target creature you control gets Death Touch, draw a card. Or target creature, yeah, I'm pretty sure it says target creature you control gains Death Touch, draw a card. He had no creatures. I tried to explain to him that, you know, I used to be a TO. I was a very basic level entry judge where I know certain plays, rules, interactions. Didn't really know or understand layers at the time. I'm still trying to understand that anyway. I didn't want to bring that up. He called for judge. He raised his hand up and went judge. When I tried to tell him, it's like, you have no creatures, that you can't play that card. It's not going to work out how you think it is. He called judge. He puts his hand up and goes judge. I'm like, if you really want to do this, I'll do this. I put my hand up and go judge. They come over, we explain to them what's going on. The judges even look at me like, yeah, the card, they kindly said, RDFC, read the fucking card. The guy's like, oh, okay. I mean, he beat me because later on he had a bunch of big creatures and a bunch of kill spells. It's like, okay, cool. Second game, same fucking night. The next game after that, dude. At this point, you know, my mind's kind of racked. I just want to go drink some beer, party with my sister because I'm in Vegas. I want to party, right? So I already sold some cards, made like $200. I played a few games. I'm good. I'm pretty sure I hit Morrow or someone big in the Magic community or Magic itself with my backpack and called them the British word for cigarette when they complained to me about hitting them in my backpack. So my mind was whacked. Like I even fucking smoked a joint before going to play because I'm in fucking Vegas partying while playing Magic. Of course, I'm gonna take advantage of partying while playing Magic. Second game after the fucking first bullshit. This guy has not a big creature, but something big and scary. I've got a nice decent creature. I was gonna buff it up, give it first strike so it could kill my creature had death touch or something like, or I forget what my creature had, but I was gonna give it first strike, right? So I tell my opponent what I'm about to do, and he's like, "Oh, they're not fighting, so you can't do that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Oh, so start fighting. If you give it death touch, it's not gonna do anything." I'm like, "No. If I give it first strike, regardless of it being in combat or not, it still gets first strike." He's like, "No, it just won't get first strike because it's not in combat. They're fighting each other. If they fight each other, none of the status go." I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have another fucking judge get calling me again because I know they're gonna be like, okay, are you cheating? Why are you having someone else calling judge on you, bitch? I didn't want any of that shit happening to me, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever you say goes, asshole. You win. How about that instead, if you want it that badly? Third, third game comes, I'll tell the person straight up, it's like, look, I actually forget what happened in the third round. I'm like, you know what? Oh, I destroyed a lamp. Shit. But yeah, third match comes. I'm like, you know what? I don't fucking care anymore. I still remember what happened. All I remember was opening a bunch of mystery packs or Unfinity. Be like, all right, I'm bouncing y'all. I'm gonna go fucking gamble and drink. That convention was interesting because I remember while waiting in line for it, I was scared because this was like after COVID and they still had fucking COVID law, fastest law bullshit going on. So I was scared that I wouldn't gain entry since I didn't have a full or an authorized fucking COVID test bullshit thing. So I'm standing in line. I'm a, I'm a little bit hungover. I don't want to lose my place to go fucking smoke a joint. I don't want to smoke a joint in line and get in trouble and get kicked out. So I'm just standing there thinking like, oh my god, I'm wasting good time doing. I could be doing anything fucking else in Vegas, waiting in line to go to fucking car, just to get my shit for a car convention. They could have shipped to me prior in advance to avoid all this stuff if COVID was such a big scare to them. Anyway, there's these guys next to me. They're all talking about times when one dude opened up packs about how much they felt happy for him. Not about, I thought it was weird. It's like, wait, you're not talking about times you open up this, you're not talking about times how your buddy opened up this and that, and your buddy did this and that. It's like, bro, how about you just pull out his pants and suck his cock already? And I'm laughing. One of the guys says something like, oh yeah, I'm not salty, am I? His friend's like, oh bro, you're so salty, your doctor says you gotta stop eating salt or you're gonna get gout. Immediately right after the guy says something to me, I'm pissed off. I fucking go off saying like, oh yeah, this line is the poor people line. The people in front of us are the whales that could pay for it because they're dumb enough to fucking pay for it. And the guy's like, oh, I thought I was salty. I looked at him and was like, you're fucking butt, but you just bragged about how salty you are. You're gonna say, oh, someone's salty? I was just like, bro, you even listen to the fucking dick sucking you just got like a minute ago and you're gonna say someone's salty? I was like, oh my god, I don't belong here. And yeah, I truly didn't. Like, I was talking to some people, asking them if they gamble. Like, it's like, oh hey, did you win any gambling? Like, oh no, I played one and that was it. It's like, you came all the way to Vegas, you played one slot machine and said that's it. You didn't bother with anything else, any other possible things to do in Vegas. Like, I asked him, like, did you do anything else? He's like, no, I'm just here to play. It's like, the convention's only open from like, it was Friday night at that point. The first night we were open up like at like 4. 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Plenty of time to do anything else in Vegas. You could even go to fucking, what's it called? Hoover Dam and back. Plenty of time within that time frame, right? This fucking guy said he was there in Vegas since Wednesday, and all he did was just play one slot machine game. I looked at him and was like, are you fucking serious? Like, why even go to Vegas at that point? If you're not gonna gamble, why? Like, I get, yeah, you're there for Magic, but like I said, I went there for Magic too, and I figured, hey, if I'm gonna be here gambling, might as well, you know, gamble, party, have fun, you know, in the day, do something. And after the convention, when the convention fucking closes at 10 a.m., you're in Vegas, fucking nightlife city. You can do anything you want after hours. Shit's open after hours. There's party after hours. You're just gonna be like, oh, all I want to do is play Magic. You just go back to your casino or hotel after that. It's like you're not even gonna bother going out having a beer. Like, oh hey, you know, I just came in first out of literally 200 people. You just go home and sleep. It's like you're not even gonna have a celebratory fucking drink, party, or a cigar or anything. You're just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be a wet towel and go dry. It's like, okay, bro. You and I have different viewpoints on what's fun. For me, I'd rather have beer and play Magic. That sounds like fun right there. And you know, if I'm in Vegas, ooh, one key. Okay. Hey, if I'm in Vegas, I would love to have a card shop or be in a card shop where I could hold a stripper's titty in one hand, have a beer in the other while waiting for my turn to play Magic. That right there sounds like fun. But I think I'm the only fucking nerd that plays Magic that thinks that way. I don't know, one of my friends the other week, he was saying something about how he wants to make a butt plug, so every time you take damage in Magic, it fucking vibrates. I want to tell him that Bubson bullshit has a thing because I saw an Ultra Kill apparently has that. It's like, cool. That's the last thing I thought about while playing Ultra Kill and have my fucking hands vibrate. Okay. How's there no rope? I need a rope if I'm going to continue digging down like this. I need like a steady way down. I think this is the way I should do it right here. Like create an actual tunnel or possible walkway into going down and figure out a proper plan into both going down and back up. Starting to remind me of the Descent a bit. That's kind of scary. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's this right in front of me. That's a wall. Okay. The fuck is that? I guess I could destroy you like Gal Geiger with a drill or something and just fucking fly up while destroying island or dirt patches. Okay, this is kind of going somewhere, isn't it? Just start drilling on my way down. Try not to break my own lamp. Okay, I can't drill that way. I don't want to destroy my lamp. I should probably create more sunlight so I could have better light. Now I have Thursday off, so I can just play this all fucking night if I want to. The question is, do I really want to spend all night digging a hole, virtual hole in a game? Like I said, when I'm in Vegas, why not, right? Got with better things to do, and all I want to do is dig a hole. Except that I was in Vegas right now, it'd be in a dirty hole. Okay. $88, and I got a key. How'd that make me take damage? Just destroy all this right here in front of me. So that there's no... Fuck! Damn it! Let me create a better opening for that. Once I fucking destroy the other one, I have to buy more lamps. I mean, I got a small little nice cave going right here. I'm about to run out of gas. Jesus! You know, all those small little floaters are gonna break my fall, but at the same time, they're gonna block me from going down. Alright, go a little prepared. And just start drilling. Ow. Okay, let me see if I could place... Perfect! Figure out what the fuck this is right here. You know, why don't I do that? Just start digging upwards from here. I mean, that's gonna take up energy, but... It seems like a smart idea right there, right? Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. Okay, I'm just destroying ores doing that. No. And I already need more battery. I'm kind of afraid the house would sink if I dig under it, so I'm not gonna dig under it. How is that hurting me? I'm just gonna stand here and just do figure eights my controller like this. Then we're going to do some more this way, so the slamp is more effective. And I want to uncover what the fuck this is right here. So while I'm at it, I could put another lamp right here. Hold on. Did I hit bedrock already? Is that giant copper ore? If that is, that'd be amazing. Like, holy shit, no more fucking stealing copper from, from construction sites, you know? Not that I've ever stolen copper from unguarded, unsolicited construction sites. And if I did, I plead the fifth. Just throwing it out there. Have I lowballed for copper? Oh, fuck yeah! I'll pay you 5 penny for 1/13 of an inch for copper. Yep. That got me stabbed in the kidney right there. I'm not gonna lie. Never lowball for copper, kids. Or else you end up with a fucking dialysis machine permanently hooked up to your body. I'm joking. Unbeknownst to the US government, I have illegal goblins digging copper for me off the border of Sumeria. King Imhotep does not know what I'm doing. King Midas is looking into buying my operations. But I've told him, until I see him fucking throwing diamonds at strippers and beneath the pyramids, he ain't gonna fucking roll with my crew, you know? This shit's Balenciaga. Last thing homeboy saw was the fucking price tags. I choked him out. Fade into darkness. I let the archangels take him. This shit means nothing to me, man. For all these magic universes beyond, all I want is the fucking Dracula's flow. Give me a Plum Court fucking secret lair. You know, I'm nasty. Who's gonna match my freak? Wait, put your finger down his lip cup. I need that as a card for a fucking demonic tutor. Or what I need instead for fucking what's his name? Alacartus the Omnipotent. Just have a wizard, one of those wizards from Evil Wizards. It's just in the flavor text. If I don't smoke at least one Black Mile a day, my balls are gonna explode. Yeah, I know. You know, the original creature is Zaza, man. Fucking ETB. When this creature enters the battlefield, destroy target creature. Its controller loses 2 life. Its ability name: balls explode. I think it would be sad if and when Dracula from Dracula's Flow dies. I want to replay through Curse of Strahd for my solo D&D adventure. Every time I encounter Strahd, I just fucking quoted. Quoted Dracula's flow. So every time you draw it up, you're just Konnichiwa, you stupid jits. You think because you found my tome, you could kick my ass? I was throwing diamonds at hookers or strippers beneath the pyramids before you were Type 1 civilization. I have pushed the camel through the needle. I have seen the eye of horror. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. This blunt is thick and veiny. This blunt has a family somewhere worried about him. They said I couldn't move the city, so I shook the ground. I blacked out, woke up in Cambodia with an open toe infection. Aw, man, I did it again. How can I be homophobic if my bitch looks like Timothy Chalamet? Bro, no, I can't be homo. No, there's two times I'm pretty sure he said I can't be homophobic. How? No, he said, how can I be homophobic if I just blew his fucking brains out? And I can't be homophobic if my bitch looks like Timothy Chalamet. I am Shovel. Oh my god, that's even more better than the last one. Give me all that iron. There's another cave down here. I don't know what I apologize in advance to anyone who actually watches this stream. I joke around that I am the most terrible fucking streamer, terrible personality, and overall terrible person on YouTube, Twitch, whatnot. And I believe so. I should think back to what I've said all this one that stream. It's like, yeah, it's like this guy, but holy shit, I want to listen to how far this dude can go in his depravity of a drunken rant about just bullshit that comes to his head. Honestly, that's quite hilarious. I'd rather listen to this than some fucking, I don't know. I really don't know what's on Twitch nowadays. The only YouTubers like video game YouTuber Let's Players I watch is this Bard Skeletor Joel and Obo Shoes, just because both of them have like the same humor and around the same like age group as I am. And hey, since it's Spoopy Month, alright, sorry about that. Something happened and my fucking mic disconnected. That was weird. Didn't miss much. I just said like, yeah, I'm clearly the one of the worst fucking online personalities out there based on this stream alone. But it's awesome. I watch this other than some, I don't know, whatever fucking bullshit's on Twitch. So I tried to watch some of the shit Twitch recommends. It's just always people waiting, like just waiting for stream or just doing something completely different from what it says. So if I'm gonna watch a person play a game, I want to watch, how they play it, what they do, and it's generally what they say. I'm not gonna watch a person rip packs, trying to fucking sell me whatever they can't fucking sell back. Is that a wooden bench? That's a bench, yep. Ooh, shit. Okay. Get that there. And that one there. Gotta minimize the best way to get down with all these little floaters. Guess this is what this bedrock from Ancients are supposed to be, right? Buffers for your fall and your flight back up. When am I gonna find gold? I'm finding copper and silver. Am I gonna have to dig deeper for gold? Oh, I thought it was a dirt patch. Holy shit. How much farther do I have to go? I feel like Onyx, how deep does that hole go? This movie was funny, even though it was a little hard to follow at some parts. But I really hope he does make more movies. I thought it was hilarious regardless. Huh. What the fuck? Jesus. Can I at least get like a mobile fucking bank market thing like Ratchet and Clank 3? Oh, bullshit. Hey, gold. Jesus. That's a fully upgraded drill. Fuck it. Just go down like this. I'm like completely... I feel awestruck right now. My game crashed. My internet and my game crashed. Hold on. I want to see right now what happens. Would it load up a fresh... Oh, okay, cool. It didn't fucking fully quit the game. How do I get back up? Holy shit, what is over here? What the fuck? Why you tell me to go this way? Surely there's some silver right there. I was expecting something cool over here. Are you serious? Nothing? I guess that's supposed to be like a nook or a cranny to get back up. Alright. Shh, I fucking destroyed some gold. Are you serious? Alright, for now, I think I'm gonna end it here on digging myself into a hole. And a game about digging a hole. I'll come back in a bit with some Dave Diver. I'm gonna